I missed the timing. Oh well, that was close. All right. Losers semis, River versus FN. Crag versus Zetterburn. River also a Crag player. It's funny, actually. River a Crag player as well. FN a Zetter player as well. So both of these players are going to be intimately familiar with each other's character shenanigans. And these are characters with shenanigans. Let us make no mistake. Run off Nair to extend that combo. Where are we going? Yo, we didn't pull the pillar. That would have been a dead line for sure. Instead, the combo continued to push all the way to the corner. Up air, aggressive option from FN. But pillar gets punished. Zetterburn has plenty of air mobility there to get out and make Crag unhappy for pulling pillar. Okay, still alive. That might have been like the maximum distance. Ooh, Crag. FN not quite able to make it to the ledge there. That probably would have been a successful edge guard there, or ledge hog. I wish edge and ledge were not so close. Okay, speaking of the ledge and the edge being a little too close, pillar to revise the situation. We get that up strong out of the defense roll, and FN able to steal the lead there, but not for long. F-Tilt gonna seal the deal. 0%, 2 stocks, Julesville, let's start it over. Playing 2 stock games. Oh no, oh, elevator time, oh no, yeah, that's a, no wait, the line's still alive. What happened? How did the Crag die? What do you mean? Shenanigans, bro. Today, the shenanigans of the day. Maybe I'll do it, but I need clips of these things, folks. I need a montage from today of the ridiculous things that have happened when players are in advantage. The camera needs to go lower, okay? I'm just gonna say it. It needs to zoom out further. I'm gonna say it. That's a dead Zetterburn. Crag rocked in the freaking dome. You're dead, bro. All right, we're going, okay. Okay. Oh, it is Rivals 1 out here. River says, I'm going to get the Crag, and I'm going to kill him, and I am going to go up 1-0 here in winners, or losers semis here. Man, I love it. I love watching 2 players who are just going to beat the snot out of each other. It's just my favorite. It's so good. All right. Game number 2. Where are we going? I don't know. We're looking at the screen. Both sides of the map select get blocked off, so we're going to Armada. Okay. Crag. Looking for some scams here, I think. Definitely one of those situations where Zetterburn has a great win con in up strong and frankly in up air. But Crag can do so many things, and that is one of them. We are throwing the line, and then we are hitting him with a rock, and then he is dying because this stage is too thin. Too thin, like the air at the top of the clouds here. River already down a whole dang stock. I mean, this is exactly why FN took her here, and he is excellent, especially at those aerial grab confirms. So, good counter pick. Somebody is jumping for joy in the venue, and it is so distracting. Why are you jumping so much? Stop jumping, child. Where are you going? Stop it. Anyway, get to the ledge. Yeah, okay, good. Good job. River, you survived. That could have been bad. Okay, that Upstrong, I cannot believe Upstrong just killed, even though Crag was holding the rock. Even at 130, I know, at 130, I know, but he had the rock. It increases his weight by like a good amount. That's crazy. Anyway, 2 stocks apiece here. Oh, okay, we went for the seismic stomp, but it gets interrupted. River with good pressure here. Nair out of shield. Zach has some excellent Nair out of shields. Oh, bit of a flub there. We are swinging all the way in the player camera. Speaking of swinging, we're going all the way out there. It's another fire line straight up. Oh, straight up getting held at the ledge. Zach fights back. Game number 2. Burns the Air Armada counter pick, but frankly, if you're going to go for Air Armada as a counter pick, you want to win. Like, you're not going to Air Armada to play Rivals of Aether 2, parentheses, normal, neutral, respectful game. You're going to run scams, do shenanigans, and be a little bit evil. So good job on FN for taking advantage of that choice. I mean, it was theirs. But speaking of places to run scams and do evil, we're on Rockwall now. Okay, you guys are both making me so nervous. Oh my god. These players are so crazy. Oh no, not Fire Slam. And the Fire Slam, we whiffed it down there on the parry. Unfortunate, but the percent is finally climbing in FN's direction here. We throwing rocks, we kicking them, we doing another Fire Slam, we grabbing that, we doing an up air, we missing that, up air off that, we hitting that. Bro, okay, this is ridiculous. I don't even, there's no turns. There's no, I mean, it's just hitting. Where is she going? Nobody knows. Is she gonna live this? I cannot believe she did. There's the fair. Even on Rockwall, not gonna kill just yet. That one will do it. Yep. That was all a result of whatever the hell just happened. What do you mean? These players are playing crazy. Oh, I love it. Oh, this is so good, dude. This is a great split neutral. It's so much fun. Okay, 2 stocks apiece. Game 3, we're looking to keep or gain momentum somehow. Throw the rock at the shield. You don't need to pick any other option. Make them flinch. River ready for it. We pick the rock up as we get off the ground. We getting bounced. Oh no, dribbled against the ceiling. Gotta tech those. One of them, either the top or the bottom. Don't get locked out either way. Oh my god, defense roll is gonna connect. We're fire lining straight down. What do you mean? You're not even up a stock. River, you're crazy. How does she do that? How did she do that? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know about this, guys. Is this okay? Should this be allowed? Can rivals be this good? Is that normal? Back air kills at 160. Of course it does. At that point, anything will kill this freaking line on Rockwall. Never mind. Oh no. Oh no. Is she gonna press it? Will she die for it? No, she doesn't. She lives. I cannot believe that she lived. The raw I have strong. What do you mean I have disadvantage? What are you talking about? Drop through. Okay, get an up air. Could it be a chance at some normal rivals? We throw a rock. Hiding below the ledge. We're in the ZB zone. There it is. Of course, somehow we go to get the Crag, and the rock plays defense. But offense is the name of the day. River with a clean fair, fully off screen at the urinal. River going up. Game number 4. This is in losers. This is for all the marbles. Well, for someone's all the marbles. All of someone's marbles. All right, counter pick to Tempest. You want a big old stage. Big old tall stage. Okay, wow, perfectly spaced for the ECB to not collide with the Crag Rock there. Almost would have been another ceiling situation, playing freaking dodgeball in a hallway. Dodge hall. That doesn't make sense. Okay, well, that was I mean, that was just silly. The Crag's getting there so fast. My guy, for a giant rock man, he ascends vertically so quickly. It's ridiculous. FN pushing the advantage here. Goes for big old dare off the ledge. Just a couple of frames away from getting something real mean. Pick up the rock. Oh, big damage. We're sending the... Okay, and we be reversed the wrong way. River out here. I can't tell if she was gasping or yawning. Either way, having a tough time. The stress is spiking a little bit as we're throwing our stocks away over here. Game number 4. Can she bring it back? 104% on the Crag. He is just holding F strong. Fully holding F strong at the urinal. Okay, there. Okay, we hold in on those. That could have been it, but not quite fast enough on the dare, so we finally kill the Crag. 2 more stocks to get through it for River, though. Gonna be pretty tough. FN throwing the rock, throwing the legs, throwing a punch, throwing his hands down to the ground. We punching up. Finally. You know, he's a salary man, but it doesn't mean he's the 1%. Being a 1%, there's like, what, 10, 30% something in up airs? Okay, we're reading these pity flip rolls now, but the Trevor Bear is going to seal it. River reeling in the camera, but after a couple of rough stocks at the beginning of that game, definitely a high mountain to climb, to say nothing of the fact that they are currently on a tall mountain. Game number 5, 2 players ascending the peak of today's split neutral, number 35. who is going to make it to losers finals? I don't know. I'm going to have to watch the game, and so are you. We're here in Dojo. River's counter pick. Obviously, Zetterburn loves to go here. Had an opportunity for some big percent, but we don't get too much. Instead, just using lots of excellent movement to open up this big old beetle. Okay, we run up ascending Rar Bear to get to the platform. I love these evasive, like, they're approaches that are also evasive from River. They're really cool. I don't know that I see a lot of people do stuff like that. That or I just don't see it, but pretty impressive. That could be a dead lion. Yep, that's what happens when you keep doing them movement shenanigans. You're getting caught out with no resources. That's how you know River's an R1 player. She could be dead here. She could be dead here. Okay, no, Fire Lion gonna come through. Parry though, perfect timing. Zach getting hella early percent here on that second stock. This is game 5. River definitely doesn't want to let this get away for too far. 118. Crack still got a little bit of percent to play with too. Hard read on a down strong, but not too much of a punish. Okay, oh wow, down air, but he's so big, he was already on the stage. Big downer, speaking of being big. Oh no, she tried to split the difference. You tried to split the neutral between the pillar and the wall, and you got the gutter instead, but the fair will clean things up. Now only down a whole stock is River. She's gonna have to play real hot, real Zetterburnian, Burntastic. These are all normal words that are real. There's the fair. Actually might have done something if we'd gotten a second one. That would have been a crazy turnaround. Holding on the bear, but we don't get punished too hard for it at 0. Okay. Special pummel get off me. FN kind of reeling a little bit. River with all the momentum. Almost like 101% unanswered here. Pillar is dead. Okay, but it could be scam time again, but he doesn't quite pick the option early enough. Just a raw F strong. Just a raw disadvantage F strong. Flat drop up air. Okay, seismic stomp gets interrupted. Hasn't been using it a lot in the set so far. Goes for a read with a dare instead of using the special. Like again, that down B didn't use it this time, but finally is finding some percent here. Oh, we hold on that up strong. Yeah, he's getting some momentum back, or at least stealing River's. And there that goes unpunished. We're throwing out big hitboxes. It's gonna catch at 140. Oh, but okay, the RAR command grab coming out of the defense roll. Zach finding his footing here, pushing all the way towards this Zetterburn, but River with a slap in the face says, get off me. At 105%, she's in a tough way. She's gonna need to do what she was doing in that previous stock to kind of even things up here, or maybe even consider taking game 5, but that big grab could lead to something pretty lethal. Are we gonna? Yeah, we punch the lion. We punch the lion, and we don't let him come back to the stage. River, unfortunately, unable to make it back. So FN, fully naked at the urinal, going to losers finals in a clutch 5-game shootout at the end of this progressively long day. We were going nice and fast, but it is game 5 day, folks.